we've had Fallon Sherrock against Noelyn van Leuven. Now we've got Fallon Sherrock against Lisa Ashton, the champion of Women's Series 1, just a matter of hours ago. And this is for a place in the final. We saw a determined Lisa. Head all the way to victory earlier on today.
Be Fallon for the ball.
And so no doubt we'll be hoping to repeat the feat against Fallon Sherrock.
25.
These two now evenly matched on 18 Women's Series titles, Glenn, which makes the encounter all the more fascinating.
Yeah, it's an intriguing, enthralling contest like it has been so many times. Recorded head-to-head. Well, this is their
25.
This is their 42nd game between. I mean, they know the matches inside out. They've played each other in 18 finals, and I'm sure that there's been other competitions where they've played each other in the final. 8 finals on the Women's Series. And this is their 25th encounter on the PDC Women's Series. So they know each other, you know. And of recent, Niall, a lot of the games it's swung either way. So it's a very difficult one to pick. But listen, if Fallon Sherrock wins this Women's Series 2, she's doing it the hard way, because she opened up against Marlene Barcelos. But after that, she beat Robin Byrne, Trina Gulliver, Noelyn van Leuven, and Paige Paulin as well. Then she's got Lisa Ashton. Potential match with Rhiannon O'Sullivan or Bo Greaves.
100.
Or potentially even Aurora Focasato, who is leading Rhiannon O'Sullivan 4-2 in the other
43
quarter-final. Is it quarter-final? Yes, quarter-final. There we go. So much darts these days, but we're keeping on top of it for you here in Leicester. And you mentioned these two and their head-to-head record. Well, in terms of games won, Fallon Sherrock has won 336 games before this weekend on the Women's Series. Lisa Ashton, 308. That is position 1 and 2, respectively.
Don't bust the score.
94.
Lovely floated final dart on throw. After 15 darts to leave
100.
double top. Good last dart there from Lisa. That will make Fallon Sherrock just be wary. Usually so solid with 3 darts in her hand. Lisa can't look. And Fallon wishes she didn't, because that's a real missed opportunity. When Lisa Ashton gets on a roll, we know what she's all about. She's going to get a chance. It's at tops.
40.
Well, both players have missed darts for the leg, the opening leg of the semi-final. And this time Fallon does find her target and finds it, so she holds throw in a leg that could really have swung either way there.
100.
Yeah, and Lisa Ashton's one of those players who looks down at the floor, and when you see the referee just sort of climbing over, you know it's going to be close, and that dreaded game shot.
96.
It's almost like your heart sinks, but no reaction whatsoever from Fallon Sherrock. Her concentration levels in Women's Series 2 has to be applauded. But you talked earlier, these are long days. Lisa Ashton is just winning and winning and winning. You think that will breed confidence, but she'll be feeling it as well.
Will players be thinking that when they come up against Lisa? When you've got 2 tournaments in a day back to back, you think, right, okay, I've been drawn against Lisa Ashton. I suppose you can't help but thinking, but she's just gone and won the tournament before,
100.
just a couple of hours ago. So you know she's going to be in the pocket.
Yeah, I think Lisa will be thinking this, what an opportunity to double up for the weekend now. 4 times champion of the world, you know, that the born just a little bit different. You know, they know, and you know, 1 win might not be enough for Lisa Ashton. You grab these opportunities while they're there. It was a decent draw for this one. She's really beginning to motor. She's been very, very impressive today.
Well, she's left herself 60 after 15 darts.
100.
tops for Lisa Ashton.
40.
Yeah, 3 missed starts at a double in this match already for Lisa. Could have been 2-0 up. Can still finish though, Fallon. Definitely can now, because tops, this would hurt Lisa Ashton.
64.
What's another 3 darts spurned by Lisa Ashton. And Fallon will swoop in and break through in this race to 5 here in the semi-final in Leicester.
That's the only defeat today for Fallon Sherrock was against Lorraine Winstanley. We saw an incredible finish by her right at the beginning of today's play against Laura Turner. She had 75 left with 2 darts and just hit the most beautiful 25, followed by the bullseye.
135.
For Lisa. That real potential of going unbeaten all day is going to be really tested right now. As Fallon Sherrock, she looks focused.
100.
She looks like she wants this title. She wants to get back into a clear second place.
55.
Well, for Lisa, she's not playing badly, but she might well just be thinking about those missed darts at double to win the opening leg, those missed darts at double to go 1-1. She finds herself 2-0 back. Just a grimace on her face now, on occasion.
45.
Yeah, I think that grimace is this one's getting away from me and I need to do something quickly. Very, very difficult to do when you've got Fallon Sherrock there just being super steady.
90.
And that setup play once again. She's really beginning to find a range.
79.
And even the small things are beginning to go wrong for Lisa. Even a straight 20 would have left to finish. Mightn't.
31.
Once again, bang on the wire. But she will be back for a 3-0 lead.
99.
Well, Fallon should fancy this. It's double 10 now.
20.
Well, she did move inside, which is what she was required to do, but not far enough.
63.
I was about to say now, would it be typical? Missed start at a double and you get 1 chance at the bullseye. But again, missed opportunity for Ashton. Will it be punished?
Can be aggressive here, Fallon Sherrock.
15.
Maybe a little too aggressive. She comes inside.
Game shot.
And Lisa Ashton follows in with a break back to make it 2-1. Well, Lisa misstarts in the first and the second leg to take it. She finds them in the third leg. And Fallon misstarts of her own to go 3-0. And that would have put her in a really comfortable position in this semi-final. Now, all of a sudden, and that's what you get in these shorter formats, it's a close run thing all over again.
85.
Yeah, they've had some belters of games between the pair of them. You go into when they've played each other
45.
41 times going this, and like I say, they're just the recorded games. And this has been a contest that we've been watching the past decade. It was very much all about Lisa Ashton in the beginning of it.
140.
And Fallon Sherrock has got used to playing Lisa and beating Lisa as well.
100.
Well, we do know now that the winner of this will face one of Bo Greaves or Aurora Focasato
58.
in the final. And credit to Aurora beating Brianna O'Sullivan in the other semi,
60.
giving herself a great opportunity for a memorable afternoon here.
Yeah, we've seen good things from Michele Toretta, haven't we? And the first Italian to get a tour card.
100.
And to see Aurora Focasato as well, because we've been following. She's done really, really well in the youth game. But they're saying that transition, not only the transition to the seniors, but the transition to the women's series, are the best players in the world. And to see her reaching the semi-finals as Fallon Sherrock, desperate for that treble 20. You can just see Lisa behind. She has no idea that Fallon can't finish.
40.
Just wants to hear that score and then get up there, attack the treble. Decisions to make here. Could have gone double-double. decided on the treble, and that's the reason why 2-2 after 4 legs.
We knew these two would treat us. As you say, Fallon Sherrock
58.
missed darts in the leg before last to make it 3-0. It is now 2-2.
60.
Well, Fallon has the throw, so that's something at least. These two
41.
marginal in terms of the averages you see there. Nothing to split them in legs either now.
84.
Both players have missed doubles in this match to put themselves in commanding positions respectively. So I suppose you could argue that it has somewhat evened itself out here, Glenn.
66.
Yeah, you've got to go all the way back to 2021 to see the highest average between the pair of them. I was just sort of looking at the stats to see if they bring the best out of each other. It was a 98.33 by Fallon that day. But usually it's just a real solid match play. It's not about the stats in this one. This is two of the best players in the world just battling out for a final place. You'd expect it to be against Bo Greaves, but I did say Aurora Focasato against Rhiannon O'Sullivan. I'd expect it to be Rhiannon O'Sullivan. Will I be proven wrong one more time? Lisa should start on the 19s when you're 265. She does that. One treble will leave her down to finish. Second,
79.
would have left the Champagne 132, but that was a dart into the 3, which will disappoint.
95.
Yeah, disappointing because it means that Fallon Sherrock will be first to a finish.
140.
There's a tap on the shoulder from Lisa. Double top.
Game shot.
Clinical darts from Fallon Sherrock, who holds throw and re-establishes her lead. It was 2-0. It's now just 3-2. She has just
100.
edged herself in front in what's been a close encounter so far.
Yeah, mightily impressive finish. If she does get over the line in this match, if she does get over the line to win, she probably won't remember that moment. But a 2-2, Lisa Ashton on 46, so the potential breaker throw. That was an incredibly important finish there from Fallon Sherrock.
43.
And a good chance here, just a disappointing start after the bounce out. Ton behind. That's being reduced, those 2 trebles. She's doing the right things at the moment, is Fallon Sherrock.
Well, Fallon beat Noah Lynn van Leuven in the last 16 by 4 legs to 2. This, of course, a race to 5.
$81.
Haven't seen her plump for double 18 yet in this particular game. We know Fallon likes that double.
60.
She's been pretty handy on tops.
Yeah, just a little reaction there from Lisa. Couple of bounce outs.
40.
I think the smile on Fallon's face says it all. Are you joking me? It's probably the 3rd bounce out she's had in this game alone.
94.
A tremendous switch there from Lisa. What Fallon would give for a couple treble visit here. Can she follow that dart?
60.
And the problem when you're getting bounce outs, Niall, as well, almost you start throwing just too hard.
84.
Yeah, I suppose it fools you into thinking it's something you've done wrong, when actually it's probably just a bit of misfortune. .78 scored.
Treble 10 will be the shot.
88.
And Lisa Ashton for a level game. Double 10.
Game shot.
She loves that side of the board. She loves that double. Nothing to separate them on the averages, the legs and the score at the moment. The fact that Fallon Sherrock threw first by winning the bull, it could be crucial if we go the distance. Effectively now a best of 3 game.
Yeah, well, we said earlier today, didn't we, that sometimes in these shorter formats, particularly in the first couple of rounds here at the Women's Series, that winning the bull might just be the difference as we see another bounce out pin itself into the oche.
140.
The concentration levels. I mean, there's a couple of things to think about here. I mean, the fact that the venue now will be pretty sparse. So you're almost like, you know, you're at the bitter end. You know you're doing well when you go out there and you can just see tables that are empty. But also the fact that they've probably been in the venue since maybe 8:30 this morning. You know, that's when that tiredness can kick in. It's almost like you're fighting yourself at times. It's almost like Fallon Sherrock just loves that, because when she needs it most, she's playing beautiful dart here. This has been a comfortable leg so far. Can even have time to make a decision. So 46 points left. She can go aggressive with a big 14 to leave her favoured. Or is she about to leave that double 18? Yes, she is.
$58.
Double 9 for 4-3.
Game
And
shot.
there it is for Fallon Sherrock. And the game is going on throw. And if it stays as it is, Fallon Sherrock will be in the final here in Women's Series 2.
Yeah, it'll feel like a bit of a free roll this leg for Fallon. She knows if it goes the distance, she'll have those darts to begin the leg. So it's almost like a little bit the pressure's off.
59.
And a player does feel it. You're not stressing too much. But Lisa, using all that experience.
100.
Those 4 stars on that lapel, on the back. Reminder what a great champion she is.
60.
Well, I know what Fallon will be thinking.
7.
She'll be thinking, don't want to hold throw in the next leg. Just want to get it done now. Let's win this leg. Win now, get through to the final.
85.
Can't take anything by chance against a player as good as Lisa Ashton. And this is why.
100.
I don't think Fallon's got time to even get round to the back of the jockey, and she's there again. How quick Lisa Ashton is playing right now. As we said earlier, it's always a good sign when
26.
Lisa's playing quick. I mean, she's feeling good. Why not with darts like this? 64 points left. Treble 16 will be the shot.
128.
Treble 16 has been hit. It looks like we are going the distance.
Well, a game of quality between two outstanding players deserves
60.
a final leg, doesn't it? And Lisa Ashton needs double 8 to take us there. Straight in the heart of it. And it's a one-leg shootout now for a place in the final. And it's Fallon who throws first.
What a dart. That
108.
is what you call a response. It's just putting all the pressure on the world. Yeah. You can see the
45.
shoulders go there. And that's the point of winning the bullseye, because you know if it does go the distance, that's the chances you're going to get. Awesome.
140.
So unlucky with that last start as well. Potentially could have been on the brink of a perfect leg
85.
to win a game which sees you through to a final against a player who's just won a tournament a couple of hours ago. Stunning stuff from Fallon Sherrock.
140.
Unbelievable from Fallon Sherrock. After 9 darts, she's left herself 41 to win the match.
41.
Just so impressive to witness, to go the distance. That's when you're supposed to tighten up. But Fallon Sherrock just says,
Shot and that
there's an 11 dart to win the game. No real reaction there. A lot of respect between the pair of them. Fallon Sherrock, who lost in Women's Series 1 to Lorraine Winstanley, really is on a mission. Great day for Lisa Ashton as she strides off there. She'll be back tomorrow. But Fallon Sherrock is in the final.